So this is part of this video, and we need to open the Microsoft PowerPoint, and this type of interface you can see in the window. So you can see here the two tables, click to add title, and the second one is blank. So we delete it because we don't need it at now. So this is our blank page, and we add here like this type of cover. So this type of interface we want to show in it. So we go to the home page, and here you can see how we can add this type of background. So you just right click of your mouse, and you can see an option that format background. So whenever I click on it, you can see this type of pattern: solid fill, gradient fill, picture of texture fill, pattern fill, and hide background graphics. And another thing I want to know to you that how you can just easily increase the slide number, that you don't need to here click that new slide options, and whenever you click this type of slide, you just increase the number of slide here. But we don't want it, we just like a smart work, so we just easily click the enter option, that this type of new slide is entered here. So whenever we just click on the slide option, and we just easily click enter, so how the number of increase of enter increases, the number of slides also increases. So we don't need this type of slide at now. We just go to the first slide, and here we click that format background option. So we want to fill this background as solid fill. You can see many options, the gradient fill. Here you can find some gradient options. So this is very important. Gradient stops is very important in graphics design courses. So whenever you need to do some graphics points, you just need this type of gradient stops. But today we see that solid fill, we work with solid fill. So we just add some red background here. So you can compare the first slide of my and the second slide of this, that the background is, we just do the first steps. We choose the red option as a background slide. Second, we add our logo. So we don't need here insert. You can easily click insert pictures and add logo, but we don't do that here. We just open our picture gallery. So here I added my logo, just click and drag and drop it here. So my logo is added here. So I resize it. Resize. So this is done, and we just added some sizes or shadows here. So we just click on this, double click on this picture, and you can see some option: picture border, picture effects, picture layout. So we go to the picture effects and the shadow option. So when I do this, you can see some shadows here, different type of shadows. So I choose that, and you can see picture layout, this type of picture layout. I don't need it, and some 3D rotations. So what I do that, this one look cool, so I choose it. So you can just see that I added this first one and the same as the second one here. and I added some text here. So this is the text box. Basically you can see the mouse pointer on it, that its name is text box. So I just easily drag and drop here text box, and you can see a bottom rectangular shape text box. So I write here some welcome to I copy paste it without doing that copy. So this is basically I have done welcome to my channel blog post. So I resize it. Welcome to my channel blog post. And as I copy paste it, you can see that what font I choose, that this is government FT constant. So there are so many other options of fonts, you can easily choose it. So I just adjust it. So this is however done my first slide, and this is my logo, and this is my text. So I save it, save, and this is how my first slide done. And in the next slide I will teach you that I will show you how I can add some animations or transitions option here.